Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another speedy video. So today's video is a little bit special because Epic added a storm device to creative, which means we can now simulate realistic storm circles in creative and get even better practice than we've ever had before. So today I'm going to be working on a Storm Wars endgame simulation map, and I'm going to try to get it as close to a World Cup qualifier game as possible. But before I get into the video, I do want to mention that, you know, Storm Wars is kind of Donnie SC's thing, and I had some reservations about jumping in and creating a map because, you know, like, I make the tip videos, Donnie makes the storm maps. So I DM'd Donnie and said, hey, is it cool if I get in and make a map of my own? And Donnie's like, yeah, go for it, man. So with Donnie's blessing, I'm going to jump in and try to make a Storm Wars map as realistic as possible. So without further ado, let's hop into the video and show you guys what I got. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that little playful video. Really quickly, I want to talk about the mentality and the mindset that I had going into this map. So I reviewed a couple of Tifu's VODs because, as far as I know, he's one of the only people that streams solo World Cup qualifiers. And I specifically paid attention to, alright, how are his mats, what's his inventory when there's 16 people alive, and what size circle is it? And I was specifically looking for the exact moment when there was 16 people alive, because 16 is a very important number for creative. As most of you know, 16 is the maximum number of players that can currently join a creative. Maybe in the future there will be 30, but for right now 16 is the number. Alright guys, I'm just gonna let this footage play in the background while I explain what makes this map so different from all the rest. Well, I had a vision in my head, which was to create a really realistic map. In my head, I thought of, alright, at what phase of the game is there exactly 16 people, which is the limit of people that can join a creative? And the answer to that is the 7th circle. So this map is simulating the 7th circle, the 8th circle, the 9th circle. And what I mean by simulating is you're basically shambles on mats, you're shambles on health, you're shambles on mobility. Meanwhile, the zone is on your back, so this is a realistic storm wall on your back thanks to the new storm device. And there is a lot of terrain differences, so at first it goes down, 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 then it goes up. So it rewards players that are mat conservative and mat smart, and also the players that are on low ground getting picks in order to get up on the elevation. So perfect example here, I ran out of mats here. Here, let me show them better. We both ran out of mats and it ended up coming down to a 50-50 because we were both out of mats, which is typical and realistic to an actual game. Very quickly regarding the storm flip new item, I'm going to go ahead and publish 2 map codes, one with it and one without it. Right now it's too early to tell whether or not it's a good idea to have this included in the map, so I'm just going to go ahead and publish 2 map codes. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video and I hope you enjoyed the map that I made for you guys. I spent a lot of time working out the bugs, the kinks, getting the timings of the zones just right in order to make it as realistic to a 7th moving circle as possible. So I really hope you guys benefit from all that work. And as always, if you would like to support me, be sure to use my code in the item shop. I'm Speedy Gonzalez. And again, I'll be sure to publish all the codes down below in the description. And a huge shout out to Donnie SC. Definitely check him out if you have not yet. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, peace.